Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have a surprise, well, it's a surprise. It was a surprise to me. I have a Rose Girls haul. I got the shipping notification for this, and I was like, what? I ordered Rose Girls again? Didn't I get everything already? Apparently not. And I have not even put away my last haul, but now, Christine from Christine Sensing, Christine reminded me, she was the reason for this order, and I just completely forgot. But I love Rose Girls. I am excited. I do love her scents. But I want to be careful on how much of it I'm bringing in, because I've heard, and I've definitely heard it from multiple people, that her bakery, like after a year, gets harder to smell or throw, or the performance, some of the performance is lost. So I do want to keep track of how much Rose Girls I'm bringing in, and trying to use all my wax within a year, although it's getting a little iffy lately with all the hauls I've been doing. But I do enjoy Rose Girls. For the most part, her scents are hits. Every once in a while, I'll get a little miss here and there with throw and performance, but for the most part, I've been generally happy with Rose Girls. And I think I should go back and look and see which vendor I've purchased the most from as far as hauls. Rose Girls is definitely up there. I would say Sassy Girl Aroma, Lavender and Speckles. So those are the ones I think that I probably haul the most often and I'm most familiar with. And I think Rose Girls is just really easy to shop. Her turnaround time is really quick. So I believe this was a pre-order, which is why I don't remember ordering it. I believe this was a pre-order because my very last haul, and I can put it up here, was an RTS. So anyway, I think her pre-orders are probably about a 4 to 5 week turnaround time. So fairly quick, or it seems like quick. And then she has like RTSs in between. And then after she has a pre-order, she tends to have extra pours of them, and then she'll do an RTS of that, which is always nice, because when I start watching haul videos, start being like, oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, I didn't get that one. And then typically they'll be offered in an RTS right when those haul videos are coming through. So I believe this was a pre-order, and I'm excited to share with you what I got. Okay, I did open the box just to make it all pretty for my thumbnail here, so I don't forget. Sometimes I forget to do that, but I guess I did go big on this order. Honestly, once I see some of these names, I'm like, oh, okay, I remember looking at that one. I didn't remember that I bought it, except for a few, but I'm going to start off with, and I love these names, Wake and Bake with Santa. This is gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies, coffee, a little Christmas magic. And I love the colors, that kind of the brown and the blue, or beige and blue. And that is Wake and Bake with Santa. I do like her coffee. Okay. Yeah, this is good. So I definitely get the coffee. I get some of the gingerbread cookies. And I don't always get gingerbread, because sometimes I do find it too strong on the ginger spice, but this is really good. Oh, that's good. What else am I getting? I don't know what Christmas magic is. I really don't know. It's not a tree scent or anything like that. I do get her sugar cookies. This is a very good blend. This is very nice. Oh, I like this. And I just warmed this a couple days ago, a scent from my last haul of Rose Girls. It was Ghost Stories, and I had it going in my bedroom for 2 days because it performed very well. So what I'm going to test is, because typically I let vendor wax cure for at least a month, but I'm going to test that to see because they smell strong out of the bag, if they're just better like now, instead of holding them on for a couple months, if it's just like use it now instead of waiting. So we'll see, because I did find Ghost Stories to be very strong, and that was one that I had from my last haul. All right, next is Santa's Speechless. So Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris loves her Speechless, and I saw that she was offering Speechless, and I wanted to try it. I also really like her Satsuma and Coastal Kale. Like, I love Rose Girl's Coastal Kale. So I wanted to try this. So Speechless, just so if you're not familiar, is Satsuma, Coastal Kale, and Raindrops. I also love Rose Girl's Raindrops, so I'm not surprised that I wouldn't like Speechless. I'm surprised I've never tried Speechless before, but this is Santa's Speechless. So this has spruce in it, and I do like tree notes. So I figured, let me just try it, because I wanted to try her Speechless. This is really good. That Satsuma is just so bright and refreshing. And the Raindrops is clean. And I get a little bit of spruce. It's a good blend. I like this. Yeah, it's just, to me, not overly tree. It's a good blend. I do get some tree, but it's not, I could see myself warming this all year round, especially throughout winter, not just Christmas time. It's not a Christmas tree scent necessarily. It's just a little bit of spruce, and then her Speechless. I like that. I like that a lot. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So that is Santa's Speechless. I will say I've been, because it's, October just ended, and throughout September and October, I started warming a lot of, I'm wearing all black and I'm getting wax all over myself. I started warming a lot of pumpkin, and I'm like, last week, I'm like, I think I overdid it on the pumpkin. I don't want to get tired of pumpkin, but that was a lot of pumpkin last week. So I'm really looking forward to these winter scents, the kind of tree scents, the cool peppermint scents. Like, I'm ready. This is Thankful. This is Apple Fritter, Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Thankful. I don't remember ordering this at all, but I mean, obviously I did. Okay. I do like her apple fritter very much. So I definitely get her apple fritter in this. I get her I get all of this. The Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake. These are smelling really strong. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one with a lot of the scents that I really like from Rose Girls. The Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake, and the apple fritter. So that was Thankful. Then this one is Midnight Society. This is Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I watched a lot of haul videos, and a lot of people had ordered this one. So I think she's recently had it, and I did not. So now I did. That is the Midnight Society. And I love her lavender, especially in Goodnight Moon. I've talked about that many, many times, and I got it in my last haul. And I love Palo Santo, so I figured let's give this one a try. A lot of people talked about this one and liked it. This is fantastic. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. You have to like Palo. So there's that kind of smoky Palo scent. For me, the lavender is a sweet lavender, and that's what she calls it. It's a sweet lavender, so it's not herbal. So, that's good. That is good. I think I'm not even going to bother putting away the boxes I have in this bedroom, because I think these are just going in my basket. This is Fall Hike. I don't remember this at all. This is Cozy Air, Apple, Fall Foliage, Tonka, and Warm Woods. Fall Hike. This probably is a wild card, kind of. I mean, my wild cards aren't really totally out there, but apple, I'm iffy. I do like tonka. I do like woods and fall, so I think I figured, what the heck? I'll give this one a try. I'm so glad I gave this a try. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What is... I'm not getting a whole lot of apple. I'm really not getting apple. I'm getting warm woods, tonka, and probably whatever, cozy air. I'm getting something very pretty. Almost a little perfumey, and I'm wondering if that's the cozy air. I really don't get apple, which is okay, because apple is sometimes weird. Fall foliage, I'd say a little bit, but it's not like leaves. I'm not getting that leaf scent. It's something maybe a little green, and the warm woods, it's not woody. What I'm getting is something a little earthy, something a little outdoorsy, which probably combined with that cozy air. But it's not like a strong wood or definitely not a tree note. It's not tree. But I'd say it's something outdoorsy, earthy, which I'm finding that I'm liking. And it's a little bit of a change for me. And I think it's because I have been warming a lot of bakery and these kind of scents. Like I got deer camp recently, which I was like, wow, I'm glad I got this. I think this is just nice to some days you just want something different. This is very pretty. And I don't know that I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I don't know if this is new, but that is Fall Hike. I like that a lot. I spent a lot of time talking about it. Okay. This one. Hallelujah. Let me start over. Hallelujah. Holy beep. Where's the Tylenol? I'll let you read it. This is eggnog, carrot cake, cream cheese, frosting, vanilla crunch donuts. So it had eggnog in here. So, you know, I got that. And then, and the name. I mean, that's pretty funny. That I will leave on screen for just a second longer so you can read it. That name alone, pretty good. Ooh, wow. Okay. Definitely get the eggnog and the cream cheese frosting, which is very nice. I don't think I have a lot of her scents with cream cheese frosting, but oh, that's good. I get the carrot cake too. And it's a nice sweet, it's got that icing, like it's got like an icing, which is that cream cheese frosting. The carrot cake is like a nice sweet carrot cake. And the eggnog I got at first whiff and now I'm like, where'd it go? So the eggnog's playing a little hide and seek with me, but oh, this is good. I really do get the cream cheese frosting. And the carrot cake. I'm not getting too much donut. This is good. This is so good. So if you don't have this one, hallelujah, holy, you know, sheet. Oh, where's the Tylenol? That's good. And I do swear like a sailor in person, but you know, not on YouTube. Try to keep it PG here. Okay, crushed candy cane ice cream cake. I don't know why that was super slow coming out of my mouth. Crushed candy cane ice cream cake. So just those two notes. I love. I'm melting right now is Meant to Be Merry from Scentsy. So I do like a good candy cane kind of scent. And I think you can't go wrong with ice cream cake. Yes. You get those crushed candy cane for sure. And I get the vanilla ice cream as well. Yeah, this is a really good blend. Ooh, that's nice. So it's sweet candy canes with vanilla ice cream. Nice and cool. And then look. I didn't really look at that. She's got little, normally she doesn't have any little kind of embellishments on her wax, but that's super cute. This is going to be so good. Yeah, I get the ice cream cake and the crushed candy canes. That's refreshing and really, really good. This one is Bend Over and I'll Show You. It's Christmas Wish, which is, was that my first? No, that was Christmas Magic. I don't know what Christmas Magic is, but this is Christmas Wish, and this is soft pine and sugar cookies, and then vanilla, balsam, and Twinkies. Bend over and I'll show you. This one's got 3 colors, the green, the red, and the pink. Ooh. Okay, I do get the pine, but it's soft. But I like tree notes too, so just so you know, I do get more pine in this, I feel, than I get, what was the other one with Santa Speechless? Let me just, because this is spruce, not pine, but yeah, I definitely get a lot more Speechless in Santa Speechless than the spruce. In this one, Christmas Magic, I do get more tree note, which is the pine. But it's not, to me, it's perfect. It's not heavy tree. It's got a nice balance with the vanilla and the sugar cookies and the Twinkies. Now, this one has 2 tree notes. Balsam is another one, but balsam is one of my favorites. Balsam, to me, is next to, for me, kind of next to pine cones. It's kind of got this nutty quality to it. So this is good. Now, I don't know if it's because that candy cane is still up my nose, because I feel like I'm getting a mint. No, it's my nose. Maybe I should pause for a second and go clear it, because there's no mint in here. But this is very good. It's a nice balance of a tree, soft tree, with some of that bakery, like the cookies and the Twinkies. And her Twinkies is really good. I recently warmed, what's it called? Poison apple? Something like that. And it had Twinkies in it. That was really, really good. Okay. Dirty Chai Donut Holes. This is vanilla chai, espresso, and donut holes. I have been enjoying chai, and I love to drink chai. I do love chai. I had never, because I'm not a tea person, and I'm right after I film this, I'm going to film my Q&As, and somebody asked me this, but I'm not a tea drinker. But chai tea, that I love, and I didn't try it until I was doing my yoga certification, my yoga training, and so we had someone made traditional Indian chai, and he would bring a big, like the big thermos, like the coffee thermos, for us to have it on our breaks and stuff, because we're doing 200 hours of yoga over a period of, I don't know how many weekends, but it was like Saturday and Sunday all day long. But that was my first introduction to like real chai, not Starbucks chai, but like real chai tea. And it was so good. So I have also been kind of stemming into smelling it in wax. But this is, again, Dirty Chai Donut Holes, vanilla chai, espresso, and donut holes. Now, I'll tell you, wax chai is not the same, but I do like those spices. I'm getting a lot of donut hole. I'm getting a lot of donut hole in this, and the espresso, and some chai. So for me, it's more donut hole, espresso, and then chai. That's kind of the order of strength that I'm smelling this. But it's good. It's good, although this is lighter, probably the lightest of all the scents that I've smelled from this haul, but it's good. It's Cranberry, Plum, and Ginger Ale. Again, no recollection of getting this, but I did. And I could tell you why I think I did. If I can go back into my brain when I was obviously blackout buying. I think it's the ginger ale. I've smelled ginger ale in some wax and I really liked it. I also like Plum. Cranberry I'm iffy with, so I figured maybe I'll just try it. Okay. Yeah, I do like ginger ale. Yummy. It gives it this effervescence, kind of fizzy, not completely fizzy, but kind of fizzy. And it's bright. It has that same brightness that to me like a lemon or a citrus does, but not being those scents. So obviously right off the bat, I'm getting ginger ale. I really don't get cranberry. I get ginger ale and plum, and it's not a dark plum. It's more like just a plum. Like, where are you, cranberry? Yeah, my nose is not picking it up, but I'm sure if I handed it to my friends, they'd be like, yeah, I smell cranberry. So I don't get anything tart in here. It's beautiful. It's bright. It's bubbly, not bubbly, effervescent. And the plum it's good. This is really good. I like this. So this is a nice also change that is not bakery. It's just bright and fruity, but really good. So that's cranberry, plum, and ginger ale. And then, oh, I didn't see this. Okay, well, I'll save the sample for after. So the whole reason for placing this order, which turned out to be a pretty big order, was this. So Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. So I was chatting with my friends, and Christine, I think, had said, have you ever tried Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs? And Christine is from Christine Sensing. And I said, no. And I don't know if she said you have to try it or it's so good, or, but you know, something to that extent, like it's so good. And I wasn't going to place an order because I'm trying to be good. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But then, you know, then the rest of the gang was like, oh, it's good. So I'm like, all right, I'll go look and see what other people are saying. And I went on Rose Girl's Facebook page, and I don't know who it was, but someone placed an order because, you know, people are sharing what they're ordering. So this was like the next day. Like, I didn't place this right away. Then someone was sharing what they had ordered. And I'm not kidding. And I know some of you have seen it because I think in my last haul, someone mentioned seeing it as well. Someone ordered just over $200 worth of just this scent. So that's like over 20 bags of this scent. When I saw that, I was like, okay, this person's not joking around. I mean, this has to be a thing. And, you know, Christine had mentioned it. So this is what made me buy the rest of this stuff. Because when I looked at this stuff, obviously it looked good. So I figured I'd go for it. If I'm going to place an order, I might as well go in big. So Monster Cookie Marshmallow Smoothie. That's what is in Monster Cookie Fluff Puff. So let's see what all the hype is about. Is this $200 worth? Let's see. It's good. Now, would I buy $200 worth of 1 cent? No, but it's a good blend. I could see that. Her Monster Cookie is very good. I've had it in many, many blends, and then marshmallow smoothie. You can't go wrong with that. This is really good. This is a great bakery. It's a great bakery. Yeah, I get that kind of that cookie, that sweetness from the cookie. Great on its own, but I can also see how this would be a great blender. Yeah, this could be a great blender for other things like This to me would be perfect too if I did have something that I felt was too heavy of a tree note and I wanted to tone it down with some bakery. Like this would be great to add to it. Okay, I like that a lot. So I'm glad I placed this order. No regrets. I'm glad I did get 2 bags of it just because I think it'll come in handy. And I'm not a big mixer, but I can certainly see something like this on certain scents where you just want to add some bakery to it. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to send it off to somebody or not, but I talked about, what was it? Sweet plum pastry from Scentsy. It needs bakery to me. That is just too much. But I think adding something like maybe 2 of these to like half a cube of that would make that one really nice. So I might play around with that one. So that was my order. Oh, and I have a sample. Can't forget about the sample. Jumping on Christmas wish clouds. Did I get this? Hold on. I had to go, because of my last haul, which is probably not too many videos back, I did get the Jumping on Clouds sample. And I'm like, did I get this one already? So what was in my box in this haul is Jumping on Christmas wish clouds. So that is there, and it has scent notes of, let's see, Christmas wish, cotton candy frosting, cup of cake, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie, vanilla crunch donuts. This is so pretty. This is really pretty because I do like Christmas wish, which is that tree, and I just had it too. What was it? It's soft pine and sugar cookies. So that is good. I like that a lot. So now I'm gonna dig in here and see if I got that one already, because I'm just curious. Because it'd be cool if it was different, but it might not be. No, it's not. So I did get it in my last Jumping on, but that's fine because I like this scent. So now I have 2. So that's great. I have a good amount of that. So that is the sample. This was my haul. What was my favorite? It's so hard. But I will say that Fall Hike this one really surprised me in the best way. Oh, I did like Hallelujah, Holy, where's the Tylenol? That one is really, really good. That's probably up there. Santa Speechless is fantastic. Wake and Bake with Santa, I also really liked. That was the first one I talked about. Santa Speechless. And Bend Over and I'll Show You. So, again, I liked everything, but those were the ones that I've never smelled before and really enjoyed a lot. So that is that. Now, as for the Mario, she's doing that Mario pre-order, and I'm still on the fence. My Rose Girls drawer is full now, and I haven't emptied my other haul box yet because it won't fit in there. So I really shouldn't go in. I'm going to try to skip it. I'm going to try so hard not to be tempted and skip that one. And really, my hope is that the only other wax besides Scentsy that I'll be ordering for the remainder of the year will be the pre-order from Noel's Farm Scents. And then that's it. I know. I love all my friends who send me messages and texts about this sale. I mean, don't stop. But I'm really going to try to be good because I only have like 2 more. Well, not exactly. I mean, I feel like I have November and December to really get into these now. Winter. November will be kind of a transition from getting out of the pumpkin, but then really going into the winter tree, peppermint, those kind of scents, cranberry, because I do like some cranberry, a lot of fizzy. I have a lot of fizzy scents that I got from the Pharmacist's Daughter last year, so I still have a lot of those that I want to warm. So I really want to warm what I have. Warm what I have. Hold me to it. So if you enjoyed this, consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. It's hard to be good, but let's hold hands and try to be good. Because I still have wax coming. I still have wax that I ordered that I have not received yet. And I'll be doing haul videos of those when they come in. But in the meantime, happy melting. I hope you are using up what you are ordering as well. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.